live from SoFi Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home.
Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 13 carries, 59 yards and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And Young's throw there incomplete. The Oilers defense for the Vikings. Against the pass, they're hoping to trim in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
It's a Rams first down, a pickup of 10. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3-and-out and did just that. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Young. Nothing open downfield, so they'll throw it away.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
On 2nd down, Young. Quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 14. Looking to throw, Young. He's going to drop. Caught up.
Yeah, he got it back.
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Smith, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Rams have the first pass here. It's 3-0. So the Rams gets him down inside the 5, but that's where they set up for just a field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
offense making their way out. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks hitting at 6'5".
We're not even a quarter way into the season. He's already off to a pretty nice start. NFC Offensive Player of the Week in last week's game.
Yeah, week 2, he was electric. See what week 3 has in store. They'll start on the ground in Madison. The numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing for him last week. Didn't blow the roof off on his numbers, but certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Here's Madison getting it again on second. 4 yards to pick up, first down. The Vikings at 2-0 here to begin the season. They're coming feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Schultz forced out to his left. That's caught downfield by Addison. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Vikings have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches are pretty short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. They go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down and a run by Robinson. He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. They go play action. Young. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receiver a little extra edge. And they can put the pass there for another first down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Vikings, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield. And all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. It's out people on the carpet. And this belongs to the Vikings.
And a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Young on first down.
Man, somebody beat him.
To do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen?
Young now. And he'll find his man. It's Vikings. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Throwing, Young. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Young to throw it. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Great defense there on third and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
And his kick is good. And they give it back with a point at 7-6. A good start for him in this one here in the first quarter. He's now 2 for 2 on field goals.
And I know while the offensive coaches are telling their guys, hey, let's leave the kicker out of it unless it's an extra point. This could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch. His confidence is going to be sky high if they need it for a big-time kick.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, Schultz. He'll find his man, LaVisca Chenault. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10. You talk about this Rams defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Rams...
Negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit.
Man, this shit keep happening, man.
Any way they can. 4th catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
To throw on second down is Young. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runners game is too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Young. Short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll play fake. Now Young. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. This will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they jump back in front here. It's 9 to 7. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Well, a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough one for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Off the bootleg, Schultz. And his throw is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to put the ball in the man-holding coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Schultz. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. On 1st and 10, Schultz to Chenault on the slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Off the bootleg, Schultz. Well, he's into the hands of Hawkinson downfield. 23 yards on the play.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Rolling to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I'm worried about this.
As hard as they are, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping. They try to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Jacoby Dean with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves.
They will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's the fullback. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have regained the lead. And boy, that was a heavy set. I think they had 3 tight ends out there. The fullback, you knew what they were going to do.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fool anybody at all. There was none of this show you heavy set, bootleg it out. No. Big guys up front, hand it to the big guy in the backfield.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Young to throw it. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to have the Rams first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. It's Young off play action. Targeting Moore, he's got him on the crossing pattern. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right, because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got to get with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Going for the deep ball. It's in.
God, he was right there.
Couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that was off the mark behind him,
Couldn't get that either.
incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To the air once more, Young. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they snap him a few yards shy of the line to gain. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Yeah, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there pattern showing.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On the move to his left.
Golly, wants to another pick.
And it's going to bring up a third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Schultz. This one brought in by Jefferson. He's going to have the first down and then some. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. That throw by Young incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on and they're ready for this next series. He's already approaching 100 yards and has the touchdown, I'm sure. On that opposite sideline right now, they're scratching their heads out. What do we do?
And the hard part is, even if you limit him to a short catch, he has that make-you-miss ability to take it for big yardage and put in the end zone again. So trying to blanket him is very difficult, but ultimately, you've got to find a way to put him on the ground, tackle him, and he doesn't make that easy.
They're struggling with that so far. No gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And he showcases the spin, a pretty good game before he's taken down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of it.
And the Rams got it. We'll bring it down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been coughing them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has... And this will stay a 12-point game.
It's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Inside handoff, Smith. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a couple on the... They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on 3rd down. The kicker here, it's complete. A gain of 2, just like we saw in 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. The lead is down to 9 now. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away and boom, over the crossbar.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. He's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schultz. This is caught by Addison. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Over the middle, he's got Shadow. 10 more there and another 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now the Vikings have sent out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just take extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. It'll be a gain of 5, but stepping up 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Young. The Vikings after it, and they'll get there for the snap. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And taken right on the 30. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for 3, except in certain situations, try to miss a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes after something.
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold it with just a yard.
Let's go for a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we reach halftime, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they're trying to help them out more. They're trying to keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They've got to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Off the bootleg. Schultz out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down in the yard. Now we give to Madison. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. When we clip out the box score, nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll run with Madison. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Right back to him on first down. And we'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Here's Madison. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with career touchdown number 174, just one shy of Emmitt Smith in second place. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
One shot in it.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's up into at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And we'll get it out to midfield. Once again, it's got it right in midfield at the 50. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Young now from the 50. Completes this one to Vikings. And going for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down.
nobody now.
Smith up the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 31.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Young. He finds his target. It's Schultz. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's Young on 1st down. And this is caught. He's getting a touchdown LA. Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive in the 3rd quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they got a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This offense returns to the fold along with running back Alexander Madison. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination.
Watson. We'll see if he can find that end zone once more. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Going on the ground with Madison, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Going to run with Madison again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Yeah, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out and down the line of scrimmage.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run it with Madison. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 114 yards here for Madison. He's got a 1st down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it pushes the lead up to 23. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And from back there, a rise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Bryce Young and the offense out for their next series. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and solo moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. A give to Smith out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
A first down throw for Young. And the ball is knocked out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ballgame. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try to win this one.
He was unable to shake free there. They're covering for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. Back to throw. Schultz dancing to his left. Allison holds it in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Running for the shotgun to Madison. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. Schultz eluding the pressure right. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18. Operating from the gun. Schultz steps away to his left. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Schultz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had the defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last sequence, they're sitting pretty comfortably. They force the fumble, get the field goal, and expand on that lead here in the second half.
And don't expect them to rest on their laurels after that kick either. Don't keep their effort up until the final whistle. They don't consider any lead safe.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On second down, Young again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's up into at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Young on 3rd and 2. Pickens on a slant. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here is Young. And a quick throw here that's complete. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath around, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the bootleg, Schultz out to his left. This one caught, it's the tight end Hawkinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out and waiting in a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was off the post.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because it didn't appear to bobble, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. He has his target. It's Addison. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game. He's moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field possession at the 37-yard line in enemy territory. Following the interception, Young. That's complete to Smith. Call a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
Young's throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. right. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. But being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him with goals.
Carter, you have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion.
That one, though, falls incomplete.
He's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Off the bootleg. Schultz. And the Rams got him. They'll bring him down. Nolan Smith brings him down with a pass rush.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And here's Ryan Wright now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
First down, Young. He's got more complete.
That's a long block.
Well, that's an offensive line you and I can play behind. How about the amount of time they gave their guy to scan the field and find someone open? Have all night, and in a game like this, probably should just put a spotlight on them instead of the quarterback.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. Young working out of the gun. Can't get the right, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. This whole day, it's been rough. Probably a miraculous comeback. His offense is going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss.
Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give the Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make...
Puts it on the card, but it's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
You got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try to be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
140 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
On second down, this is Madison. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. Another carry now from Madison. And he'll get into the end zone.
Beast mode.
Alexander Madison. Career touchdown number 175, tying Emmitt Smith.
Todd Emmett
And the
Smith.
Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. And after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Rams ready to go on offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Young's thrown it into the hands of Moore. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. In the fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal. Good execution.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Blitz him.
Nakobe Dean just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw, Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They dial up the
Super
blitz
blitz.
that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. The pressure gets to him again.
He was done, man.
Over that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach has plenty to say about this game.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. Then the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Off the bootleg, Schultz. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson from 21 yards away. And the Vikings continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. They'll now begin at the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Scared. He's scared.
We just saw him break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketing the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now. Trying to find that pride inside of them. They'll allow them to continue to fight even though they are down huge in this game.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them another chance.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down there the 40-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's almost
I didn't let
so whoever his trusted
backup
confidant
play.
is on the sidelines, I know this offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
We'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw, Young. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the second time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing on first down. Schultz being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Schultz. Complete. Jefferson the target. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Back to throw again. Steps away. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should have done that press conference, see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how something just snapped for a run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. But instead, it's 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And the Rams getting set to go now. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Young throw complete there to Moore. Putting close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. Young to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. And just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and a yard. Young now. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, Parker, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally get back on a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make your pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Well, nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And Young's throw there incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put a mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
A second down throw for Young. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now Young. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And his kick it.
Got it. Go to coaching.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Middle of the field to Jefferson. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Dickens escaping the pressure. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger works while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
That was an impressive 31-yard gain. As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.